It's a creator who did Sunday Funnies and should record Sunday Funnies again, and it's even one that does SAT Zoom meetings. A creator who does SAT Zoom meetings and even COVID-19 stuff. Welcome everyone to Nicholas D. Okay, everyone. Welcome back. And hope you have an amazing day. This is just an audio clip, and all of that. With a cool intro, yeah. I'm working on my cool intros. In today's video, as you can tell by the title and know from patterns, basically every YouTuber in existence, everyone records a reaction video where they react to their wisdom teeth removal. And this video is no exception. So we start off here with a cool Star Wars themed intro. Not entrance, blah. In a place not that far away, in a galaxy called Earth, Augustus Quattro 2023. I think that's a cool format. Leave a comment down below. Should I keep doing cool, interesting intros? I'm trying to work on my intros. Plus, for this video, the intro made is one that I'm thinking about putting on all my videos upcoming that I edit. With iMovie, of course, like productions related videos. I know this isn't a productions related video, but I'm still but like for vlogs, I'm probably gonna try and create a different intro for that. But yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments what do you think, and I just wanted to get that out of the way there. Well, hello everybody. Today is Saturday. It's still July. But when you see me next, it will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will be 6 days later in a few seconds here. A couple days for me, but a few seconds here. More like a couple minutes. Just wanted to record this part of the video when I'm it's interesting. It's like a couple minutes because of the way the video is edited and all of that and recorded. Oh, and by the way, I do apologize for my crappy camera setup right now. I'm using the built-in webcam on the MacBook, which is basically a potato cam. Not cool. Ugh. And that's also interesting is I got this in 2020. My PC web camera is better than this. Yes, I'm gonna have to work on that. But that's gonna be in a different video coming up, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Now I'm looking tired, but I am a little more conscious, with caffeine. So, I'm gonna be... Yeah. Getting my wisdom teeth removed, and that's gonna be in a couple days. And of course, from all the and what's interesting is I'm reacting to this like I forget this, but obviously I remember that because I was totally conscious of this pre any wisdom teeth removal surgery or any of that. Videos on YouTube, as you probably know, it's a big deal. It's a milestone And for those of you that have got the news out as well, you'll all know that it's a pretty big deal and it's a pretty big milestone. That's no exception for me. I also feel like it's a big milestone for me getting mine removed. And everyone vlogs this, all of that. And of course, when I vlog mine, well, I'm of course gonna do the reaction video as well. So stay tuned for which this is what I'm recording right now. That should be released a couple days later after this video drops. And as you all know, it's a really big deal, you know. People have a big reaction, it's a big milestone, so I wanted to you all along my preparedness vlog for my and we get this idea. Being and drinking a bunch of hot coffee, you know, I'm a coffee drinker, you know, that's what gives me my brain power. Now, of course, it's late in the day, but you know, since I had coffee this morning, that's why I've got brain power to be able to record for you all. And that's what gives me the power to edit, you know. If I don't have coffee, then I'm gonna be grumpy and I'm probably gonna miss editing deadlines, which by the way, I'm already behind on. And I was behind on this as well. Currently, right now, you all are getting a voiceover. Just so then we get the full on video, but you still hear my voice, and around the time it cuts to surgery footage, I'm gonna edit myself back in to be the background. I should get caught up this week. So, I warmed up my ice cream. This is Talenti. I'll pin it on the screen here. This is Talenti brand, which is my favorite brand, and I microwaved it into soup because I think I'm more of an ice cream soup kind of a guy. What's weird is I can just feel a weird feeling in my mouth. And then here I go, getting sidetracked. Oh, and yeah, by the way, yeah. So I'm getting sidetracked in this scene, filming my intro and all of that. And yes, like I said, I did promise you that I'd cut back to this original footage. Sorry, y'all didn't see my face. Ah, man, this is, yeah. No, Ellie, you're gonna stay in here, got it? You know, I think this is a good way to, like I'm looking down at it. I'm more of an... So the weird feeling that I'm able to feel in my mouth is the feeling of gums feeling like they've been got my cut out with like a sitting. I've also got my laptop sitting on my lap right now, which is part of the reason why it's so zoomed in. If I had it on my desk normally, then obviously it would not be this close and I could get angling right and all of that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be recording a video soon about my whole editing, productions, all of that. So definitely stay tuned if you want to see a video about basically the productions of this whole channel setup. So please subscribe if you haven't done so already, because at 200 subscribers, I'm going to be recording a movie. Well, posting a movie that's already been recorded. And there's also a bunch of other videos that are coming beforehand and afterwards, obviously, and a bunch of videos that are currently on my channel. So yeah. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I am officially back to a full posting, editing. You probably haven't I'm not realized it yet, but like, for example, I posted the video earlier this week about my dorm during the summer camp. Go check that out. It's really lit. That video is. Um, and I've got a. Well, of course, I'm not gonna disclose which ones come in the future. Um, there should be something out tomorrow as well. Tomorrow in relevance to when this is uploaded and even recorded. And even over the weekend. Today's Thursday right now. But yeah, and early in the week, I posted, of course, my wisdom teeth removal video, which is why I'm recording this right now. But yeah, I'm gonna imagine if what your gums would feel like. Oh yeah, I remember that feeling leading up to it. I remember the feeling like I could feel almost the feeling of sawing in my gums leading up to it. Like I didn't even have to have the surgery yet, and like that basically pre wisdom teeth removal surgery I felt that. So it's funny watching this back and seeing me wearing a t-shirt that I think I got rid of. Your mouth would feel like if on the corners, not any of the front teeth up here, but the corner teeth, the back teeth, the wisdom teeth. Because I'm not sure if you can tell clearly given the camera and all of that. But I'm now wearing braces, so it's interesting watching this, my wisdom teeth removal video, and now I'm wearing braces. So yeah, it's interesting how much can happen within a year. Because this actually happened about a year ago. Like, I posted this video. My wisdom teeth removal video, I uploaded it a year after I had the surgery done. It should have been uploaded like a day or week afterwards, but nope, that didn't happen. That's what this is about. Imagine that it did feel like if your mouth would feel like if you. Imagine what your mouth would feel like. Imagine what. Imagine what your mouth would feel like if your gums, if someone, imagine what your mouth would, picture your mouth feeling like, how can I describe this? It's so funny watching me having troubles describing that feeling in my mouth. Especially with the fast forward effect that I'm doing behind the scenes. Man, what do you would feel? I think if someone just went into your mouth and your wisdom teeth and cut them out with some like slime knife and like. This is good speed, by the way. For what I'm doing. This. I definitely did press the right button on my keyboard to make this happen. The feeling of the knife on your gums. I don't want a picture. I had troubles describing. And this is just pre-surgery, like, intro. and you all know the reaction by now, obviously, because this video is being posted after the matter that the actual wisdom teeth removal video is posted. By the way, if you haven't seen the actual wisdom teeth removal video, it is linked in the description to this, and I would recommend watching that before this. Shouldn't have given that warning before. You know, that warning will show various places. Okay, and finally we're here. Okay, everyone. You better have your popcorn buckets ready, because this is the part we've all been waiting for. You know, I really like the sound effects and audio and all that they have on iMovie. That's what I did. I edit all these videos on iMovie. This, for example, though right now I'm also using QuickTime Player to record. Oh, and by the way, what you all don't see is that my laptop's battery percentage is 14%. It's cool seeing these photos of myself again. 'Cause I haven't really looked back on it. But yeah. So those, obviously, that was like laying that, like, I hadn't had the surgery yet. Those photos were taken on surgery day as they were getting set up and all of that. So, yeah. Primarily, I had to record myself, which usually your parents record, but I was still, in a way, able to have my dad record some scenes, and you'll see, and obviously this video is assuming you've seen, so obviously, yeah, you'll know how it works. But yeah, the only reason why I'm doing it is it's cool to watch back when you're feeling 100% normal. I'm feeling a little sniffly. And yeah, it's always cool and fun to watch back and like, oh yeah, I remember that, or oh, that's such a funny reaction, because you know the anesthesia and laughing gas and all of that have the reaction. Okay, this is the best part ever. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is definitely here what we've all been waiting for. I'm gonna. The way I'm going. I cannot believe I actually remembered to hold my camera and go on to video mode. The fact that, despite how I was feeling, I remembered to go on to video mode. That's like, no, well, there's other YouTubers that have done that too, like Plain Rock 124. The instant replay. Oh yeah.
3 Advil. Like 3 Advil.
Trying to get the wheelchair over the threshold of the door there. It's funny, like I vaguely remembered, and like probably more than most people with the anesthesia, but still, of course, you know. Obviously, I remember.
How are you doing today?
Editing
Well,
it.
thank you.
And then there's voices in the background and all of that. Just ignore the voices in the background of this video. Because this isn't like the best. You know, this is just basically slam dunk, do with what you've got. Create a video because it's fun and entertaining and cool and all of that. Oh, and even though this is on YouTube, these are files I will have saved on my computer forever, putting on some sort of local hard drive. Because obviously, if the cloud fails, I will want a backup of some of certain files that I could just plug into a new computer. Don't even need an internet connection. Just pull them up from just as is. So yeah. obviously, after it's edited, though I might have dry as well, just because. It's funny how in the background you can see the nurse that drove the wheelchair. And then an interesting part's coming up, like transferring from the wheelchair to the car. Oh, and there's that beeping, if you're wondering. So my dad's got the Toyota Prius, and as you know, most new modern cars have the remote key, and so this beeping because even if you're standing next to it, I've noticed just a couple inches and your car starts beeping at you like, hey, the key's not detected in the vehicle, and that's exactly what is going on there.
That's my boy.
And then okay, so this is the interesting part. I wish I could put it on the slower mode, but obviously I don't have that. And then we cut to this scene. Okay, here. So with slow-mo on, it looks like I just climb in here. Yeah, this is interesting, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I put it on slow-mo and instant replay and all of that. Okay, so if you're wondering, I just thought to myself in the process of doing that. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, sure, it's a great thing I've got iMovie and can do sort of like a continual effect, and right now you're just hearing my voiceover because with the magic of editing, half of this stuff I can edit out when I have to move around and plug in my laptop. But yeah, as you can tell by doing this video, it's really draining my laptop. But yeah, yeah. Sorry I did not plan out this video well enough. If I had planned it out, I would have planned to have a better editing and all of that, and I would have had my laptop docked on the charger ready to go, and like this, where I'm actually in center with it. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Alexa, ask Philips Hue to turn on bedroom light. Alexa. Okay. This is me editing this video, and so obviously I put the volume on the low volume there and put the Lady A icon and all of that because I do not want to set anyone's echo dots on, especially when I'm commanding her to turn on my own lights, assuming you all probably have some smart light bulb. I do not want to make your lights go on or off just because it overheard the TV. I mean, when I watch TV in the other room, I've got an Echo Dot. This is in my bedroom, where I was actually recording the scene, so obviously, you know, I've got an Echo Dot actually right there on my dresser. And I've also got one in the other room too, and when I'm in the other room watching TV, it goes off. Oh, and by the way, I was just editing this scene, and of course, because it was all on one volume, and so it's enough to make this thing trigger, but I luckily paused it before it would control my Philips Hue. Plus, my Philips Hue is already on in this room, so it's not like that's gonna do anything. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it where it won't. Even when I watch this back, right, on the final product, I don't want to be triggering anyone's second. That's I just wanted to put this out there. I'm not a tech YouTuber, but I still am conscious about not triggering everyone's Echo Dots or voice assistants to gosh. Siri's a little different. Oh, and there, when I said her name and she went up on my phone. Okay, yeah. But yeah, you cannot make a video yourself without triggering your own devices. So it's either A, trigger your own devices, or B, trigger everyone else's devices. And I would rather trigger my own devices, but edit it so then it doesn't trigger everyone else's devices when I use the smart home assistant terminology. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there, and that's why I put the audio on a low clip and put the icon on there. But yeah, and I'm back to recording on this potato cam that's built into the MacBook, so hooray to that. But yeah, anyways, let's get a roll on. Ask Philips Hue to set bedroom light to max.
Okay.
Alexa, ask Philips Hue to change scene on bedroom light to max.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, well, it doesn't seem to be working there, so manually use the Philips Hue button. Okay, good. Okay, so now I'm back on here. Okay, so now I'm in my bedroom with my laptop plugged in, with the magic of editing. It's not like I had to leave for that long, and yeah, well, here we go. Oh, and by the way, I think I know what I was in the middle of explaining, which is, before that, my battery warning came up. So I was explaining how, in the process of doing this reaction, I decided, oh, I better edit in that clip where I transfer from the wheelchair to the car and just put it on slow-mo on iMovie, since there has to be a way to do that. Of course, indeed, if you're watching and you saw that, then there is. If that's not, then it just there's a little bit of a micro stop on its, hesitate, then obviously there isn't a way. But I know there is, because I've used that feature before in a ton of my videos. Or in some of my videos. I think it's cool just standing and recording like this. Leave a comment down below. Should I stand and record more? Make this a thing? Press the like button. And comment down below and subscribe if you want to see me standing like this more. And share this video with a friend, because this is really entertaining and funny and cool and all of that.
What? You want me to record you?
Okay, so yeah, there I was able to get my dad to record me on the thing. And if you're wondering what that sound is in the background, that's my stepmom talking to the dog.
Okay, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Okay, and so yeah, as you can tell, I'm back at home and really relaxing watching TV, and I've got this thing on my head. That is really hilarious seeing myself like that.
How you feeling?
I'm glad that I did not get the copyright strike having that in the background, that music. Oh, it's so fun watching me sit and like cry. Oh man, this is so and just me, but on the same day, and me just looking like totally said that she'll die. I'm not. Right, one moment I'm going, and the next moment I'm like, alright, okay, this is what it's like. Okay, and that's that, everyone. That is that. Love, like, and subscribe, and comment down below, and share with a friend. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Oh, and by the way, proof. Just for those of you that weren't sure what type of device this is on, and proof that I am using QuickTime and iMovie, I am using a luxury computer. So, a computer made for luxury people like me. Or video editors, because video editors and YouTubers live in luxury and own Apple products like MacBooks, because PC is for the cheapskates that only have iPhones and Apple Watches, maybe an iPad, maybe an Apple TV, but don't have the full ecosystem. I like having a Mac because it works in the whole ecosystem and connects everything together, and I get everything that happens on my phone on my Mac, and vice versa. See you all in the next video. Peace! Bye! Man, this is so hilarious using this method to record. The last time I used this method to record was on my old Mac, on the old family Mac Mini, back in like 2020, for like a couple videos that are all popping up on your screen right now. It's funny recording outros and silly things like this. But seriously, press the like button, smash it, smash it, smash it, comment, and share and subscribe. It's free, it's a red button, and it says subscribe on it. I recommend doing that and checking out the description and checking out all the other videos and all the other channels. Thank you and peace and goodbye.